Hello, welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Today I've got another beer from Beavertown, and it's another IPA from Beavertown. This time it is a can of their Lupuloid. I'm sure that's how you say it. Lupuloid. Lupuloid IPA, and this one is coming in at 6.7% ABV. Really fresh, canned the 9th of May of this year, so it's only been in the can for a couple of weeks. Again, like the last one, loads of crazy stuff going on with the artwork. You've got rockets flying about, you've got a skull, there's some green monster looking things. I'm not really sure what they're doing. All sorts of crazy nonsense on this can here. What does it say? IPA 6.7%. Brewed in can, Beavertown Brewery in Tottenham. Unfiltered, unpasteurised, natural beer. Contains barley, wheat, oats. Other than that, not much information. I reviewed their session IPA a couple of days ago. Didn't like it, so I'm really hoping that this one is a bit better. So let's get it into a glass. Let's see what we get. Boom. There it is. Right, leave that there so we can all see it. Beavertown's Lupuloid. Someone's going to tell me how I'm meant to say it and make me look like a right plonker. But there we go. Lupuloid IPA by Beavertown. There it is. Really hazy, as you would expect. Nice big 1 to 2 finger fluffy white head on it. Looks tasty. Can't really see much in the way of carbonation, but it's got a nice big head, so I'm assuming it's got a bit of life in it. Let's get a smell, shall we? Oh, that's nice. Nice aroma. Lots of peach and apricot on this one. Grapefruit. Passion fruit. Bit of mango. It is a tropical fruit bomb of an aroma. Smells really nice. Really nice. It's got a lot more depth to it than the session IPA I reviewed last time out. Really nice smell, making my mouth water. Let's get a taste. Cheers, guys. That's more like it. That's more like it. None of that sour bollocks that we got from the last one. Really fruity. And a nice and bitter hoppy finish to it. Just like a proper IPA should be. Right. Nice and fruity on arrival. You're getting definitely getting the grapefruit, but you're getting like an orange juice taste to it, very orangey, bit of citrus, bit of lemon, and that peachy apricot aroma. I'm almost getting a little bit of that in the flavour as well. There is a kind of a peach. There is a peach taste to it. Lots of orange, lots of the citrus, bit of a peach flavour to it, lots of grapefruit, really nice fruit taste to it, really refreshing this is. Nice and fruity. No real middle ground to it. And then there's a nice use of hops at the back end. Not overly hoppy, not overly bitter. But they've just cut out that sour crap that they had in the last one. Loads of fruit and a nice use of hops at the back end. It's a proper IPA. It's nice. This is really refreshing. Yep. That's a proper IPA. That's a really nice IPA. My faith is restored in Beavertown. Excellent. I've heard a lot of good things about this brewery. My first experience wasn't good, so I'm glad that they've kind of rectified it with this one. It means I can give them another try. Yeah, this is nice. Like I say, really complex fruit taste to it. Loads of fruit going on. No real malt to it. I'm not getting really. Middle ground, you kind of get that initial fruit bomb flavour. And then once that settles down, then you start to get the bitterness of the hops coming in at the back. It's got a lovely mouthfeel to it. Really nice levels of carbonation. Goes down really easy. Really easy drinking this is. Considering it's 6.7%. That's a lot of alcohol for an easy drinking IPA. You could get in trouble drinking a few of these. This is much better. Much better. Really nice IPA. Lots of good juice of the fruit. Good juice of the hops at the back end. I'm enjoying it. It's refreshing. It's really hitting the spot right now. It's not massively complex. There's not much. I'm not going to sit here for ages doing a really long view about it, because it is just what you'd expect from a half decent IPA. Fruity, hoppy. Excuse me. But it is well made. I mean, you can see the lacing on the glass there. It's some good quality ingredients gone into that one. But yeah, really fruity, really hoppy. I like it. Nice and refreshing. Much better. Much better. I paid $2.20 a can for it. They've recently started selling it in Waitrose. I appreciate that Beavertown is still a relatively, I say relatively new. They're still a craft brewer who are quite popular. But they're still making their name. They're still working their way up. I appreciate that they're, you know, because they're relatively small, they can charge a lot of money for their beers. But it's £2.20 for a 330ml can. I still have an issue with brewers charging that much for beers, especially when you're getting it from a supermarket. I just think it's a bit unnecessary. Taking that into account, I'm going to give this a 7. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a nice IPA, ticks all the boxes, but you could get IPAs cheaper that are just as good, if not better. But it is a nice IPA, I'll give them that. I'm going to try some more Beavertowns. I have to go out and see what else I can get from them and see if they're any good. But yeah, this is better than the last one. 7 out of 10 for Beavertown's Lupuloid IPA. Go out and try it. Thanks for watching the video. Leave your comments. Let me know if you've had this one. Let me know what you're drinking. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.